Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andrew from AR Media. In tonight's video, I want to go over Mission Impossible 4 Ghost Protocol on 4K UHD Blu-ray. Now, I gave this a watch last night, and I want to go over the movie itself, the picture quality, the audio quality, if it's worth the double dip. Let's get to it. So this is actually my favorite Mission Impossible entry in this series. I know that may come as a surprise to some of you, but I really like this movie through and through. I love the action in this movie. I thought the stunts were great in this movie, and overall just nothing to complain about. I'm sure you guys have seen it. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen some of the Mission Impossible entries, but overall my favorite, and definitely one that I wanted to own on the 4K format. So now let's get to the picture quality, and this is a home run here. So this is a 4K digital intermediate, and this looks absolutely fantastic on all fronts. So the detail here is off the charts, whether it be pores on faces, wrinkles on clothing, specifically the Russian suits. You can see every little crevice, every single wrinkle, all the wear and tear on the suits. Same thing with the landscapes. You can see all the details in the landscapes. Now, another place where this really shines is the depth. There is a great three-dimensional quality to many of these images, specifically that Dubai scene specifically. Same thing with the flyover shots, a lot of depth. You could separate the foreground from the background very nicely and gives a nice 3D image. Now, this was shot on film in a mixture of 35mm and 65mm cameras, and sadly we do not get the changing aspect ratio for the IMAX scenes in this one, just like we didn't in the original Blu-ray. Now let's get to the Dolby Vision. That's another star of this show here. The Dolby Vision looks absolutely phenomenal here. Now, this is a pretty bright and vibrant movie, and there are a lot of colors on the screen at one time, and they all pop off the screen. A lot of different nuances to the color, and a lot more details in the shadows as well. Even in scenes where there's not too many primaries colors used, where there might just be a shade of gray, you can see a lot more shades of gray within there. You can see a lot more nuances to the color and a lot more detail within the color. I found the Dolby Vision on this to be absolutely fantastic and really just a demo-worthy disc. Now let's get to the audio quality, and that's where I found this to be lacking. So this has the same 7.1 mix that came on the Blu-ray, so sadly we don't get Dolby Atmos or DTS:X immersive mix with this. And don't get me wrong, the mix was okay, but I feel like this would have very, very much benefited from Atmos. There are just so many good scenes that would have benefited, and I wish it came with it. Anyway guys, let me know what you think down below of this movie. Let me know what you think of the transfer, and I'll see you guys in the next one.